Hey everyone, and hello Libra. Welcome to your mid-month reading. This is going to be a reading for you on what you can expect and what you need to know at this time. Yeah, what you can expect for the remainder of the month. All right, Libra, I hope everyone is doing well. And I am using the NomadSoulWarrior Tarot deck. If you want to get a copy, go to etsy.com, check out or search NomadSoulWarrior. Then you'll see the listing of this deck. All right, Libra, let's get started. What do we have for Libra? What can Libra expect for the remainder of the month? What does Libra need to know? All right. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Okay. All right. What do we have here? Love it. Three of Cups. We have the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Page of Pentacles. The Fool. Page of Wands. Three of Wands. And the Temperance. All right. Seems like I know where this is heading. Death. We have the Seven of Cups and the Six of Cups. I want to clarify that. Okay, Ten of Wands. Give me more. The Two of Cups. Okay, one more. One more. King of Swords and the Seven of Wands. Okay. More like it. Okay, and we have the Nine of Wands. We have the Five of Wands. And we have the Empress. At the bottom of the deck, we have Nine of Pentacles, Libra. Okay. What can you expect? Well, I can see that, Libra, you are supported by your friends, supported by people who love you, who care for you. So this could be in a form of friendship, your circle of friends, your family members, yeah, or even if you are in a relationship, in a connection, this is a loved one, yeah, who wants to spend more time with you, somebody who endeavors to make you happy, yeah. And I see that overall, you have the Ten of Pentacles. Whatever you are wishing for, that is very close to your heart right now, especially if you are aiming for some direction or some goals that you want to achieve, yeah, the immediate goals that you want to achieve right at this moment, whatever you have been working on, and that you have been possibly reaching out to people to help you, to support you, right? This could be at work. If you're collaborating with people to support you, this could be in a form of project, yeah, whatever that is. I feel like you are heading towards long-term stability and prosperity in your life. And it's very good because it feels like you have a strong level of support from your circle. Yeah. And this is for those Libra who have spent time, yeah, building that support structure they have in life. And now it's paying off. Yeah, that's paying off. If you have a good support structure in your life, in your career, then this is where you're heading, the Ten of Pentacles. And when you get to that point where you get to that successful ending, right? The people that have been supporting you will also be there to enjoy with you. Yeah. But there's a lot of reasons to be happy, Libra, in a general sense for this reading, because anything that you have been working towards, yeah, that you know would give you long-term success, long-term stability, long-term happiness, I feel like you're gonna get it. Yeah, you're heading towards that direction, and that is Ten of Pentacles. Okay. For some of you, this could also be in a form of you. If you are in a good relationship right now and then you're preparing for, I don't know, could be in a form of commitment, heading towards engagement, commitment, marriage. I feel like you're heading there. You're going to get it. Yeah. You're going to get your Ten of Pentacles. Whatever Ten of Pentacles mean to you. So for some people, this could be them climbing up the corporate ladder, for example, or for some, it could be a business that they have been that they had started from scratch, and then now it's blossoming. Yeah. For some, this could be, being partnered with a person that you want, you love, that can support you, and you can support them back. Or it could be like having a house with a white picket fence, whatever dreams, yeah, that you have been working on. Now, for those of you, let's move on. That's a general energy for you, Libra. In terms of love, let's move on to love, because I know most of you are here to know more about that. So in terms of love, if you're connecting with someone, if you have someone in mind, I feel like this person, Libra, may have recently messaged you. I sense that they know that there is a good potential in this connection with you, and they are evaluating how to progress, yeah, in this connection. They see the value, yeah, they see the value in their connection with you, but at the same time, I feel like this person may have some sense of immaturity just yet, yeah. So somebody who may be, younger or less experienced type of person that, what they say, a relationship can be successful when you meet someone who's vibing in the same frequency as you are, right? Because you both bring that level of frequency on the table. But if, for example, a Libra, you are an Empress. Yeah, we have an Empress here. If you're an Empress and then the person that you're dealing with, no judgment, but if they are bearing the Page energy, of course, you can make that happen if you take the lead. Yeah? Because the other person, even though they may have good intentions, but the capacity of understanding what this connection means and what this connection's value is, a person may not be able to see, yeah, the magnitude of the connection's value just yet. I hope that I hope that makes sense. But I do see that this person is still young at heart, young in mind, but somebody who is able to spot that there is value in their connection with you. And they're kind of thinking, how can they improve it? How can they nurture this connection with you, Libra? Yeah. And I feel like this is the type of connection you started where you didn't even have any expectations at all. Yeah. I feel like you just took a leap of faith and then, tried it on. It's like you went to Bloomingdale's, for example, and you're just trying shoes there to see whichever fits. So I feel like you've given this person a bit of your time to try it out, to try things out, yeah. And you didn't have any expectation. You just trust your instincts as you go, yeah. They see that you are fun to be with. Yeah, this person sees that you are fun to be with, that you are up for being or for having fun, sending out good vibes, and that you want new things. You want to try new things, yeah. And they enjoy it. On your end, it's more like probably you are flirting. You're enjoying the time together. You're enjoying the hanging out. And perhaps you're not even thinking of settling down, yeah, with this person. On the other hand, this person sees that there is value here. They see this value in this connection with you, but at the same time, they can't see the full magnitude of it. So they're still trying to sort of evaluate if this connection with Libra is valuable, how can they nurture it? Yeah, how can they make it grow? I see that they're waiting. Yeah, they're not the person who tends to. This is someone who kind of full of anticipation of what might happen next. Yeah, somebody who could also be some sort of forward looking while they're living their life. They tend to look forward in the future, being hopeful that at some point in time they will have all the blessings that they need. Somebody who is positive, yeah, somebody who is focusing on the positive, and somebody who wouldn't hesitate to anticipate that good things are coming their way. And perhaps you coming in their life is one of the good things that they never expected, but boom, it happened. They're connected to you. Yeah. And I feel like this person will keep on waiting until such time they can truly identify what this value means, or what this connection means to them. Yeah, it will take a lot of blending of energies, Libra, especially if, let's say, especially if you both, you're not, or perhaps there is an age difference here, or generation gap, or the way of thinking may not be, or even the types of music that you listen may be different. Yeah, so there is that need of, or I feel like you both will come together and continue to know each other. Yeah, and see how you will blend with each other's lives. Yeah, I don't see this person exiting your life anytime soon, but I see that this type of connection is not going to be the highs and lows of connection, but more of in a very balanced state. Yeah. You could be dealing with someone who is also a Libra, Pisces, a Taurus, Aries, Aquarius, Sagittarius. Yeah, or somebody with those signs in their chart, different placements. Yeah, there's a lot of you could expect a few adjustments, a few understanding of each other's point of views. Those encounters, those are the encounters you will find in this situation. I feel like it's the getting to know phase is going to be longer. Yeah, or even if you're in a relationship right now, you feel like there are still a lot of things that need to be ironed out, that need to be straightened up. Yeah, or at least that both of you still need to understand each other, and see how this would fit into your life. Yeah, I see that you will have more harmony in terms of your feelings and how you deal in the situation. You can expect that things will be more peaceful. It could also be that you know now how to respond to this situation. Yeah, if this person brings about unexpected words, unexpected attitude, I feel like you know how to handle it. Okay, so there's that sense of calmness, getting into harmonious ground in the next few weeks. There is that sense. Now, for those Libra who are single, I feel like you probably have ended a situation in the recent past, because we have the death right here. Yeah, there is that sense that things have ended, and you're still unsure whether it's a good thing to end or not. Yeah, there is that sense, the indecisiveness of a Libra is coming out here, because things have ended, and that you're not sure whether are you really wanting to end this, or what are you going to do next, especially if you are feeling something, especially if you have feelings for this person. I feel like you miss this person. If you have broken up, you miss not being with them. Yeah, but at the same time, you felt like you've had enough too, in terms of how you relate with each other. Yeah, it seems like if this person have been inconsistent, you're done and over with it. Yeah, if this person has been flaky, you don't have the time to deal with that anymore. If this person has been a heavy burden to carry in a relationship, you don't want that, because you're looking for a partner, yeah, rather than a person to be dragged with. So, but on the other hand, you do have feelings for this person. Something's telling me that it may be hard to end things, but you're kind of doing it anyway. And you do spend time thinking about the good times you've spent together. Yeah. These are, you know, the feelings or emotions flowing within your body, within your system. But these feelings and emotions, they're real. Yeah. But it doesn't mean that you have to react to it every single time you feel it, right? It's more like, how are you going to respond? And some feelings or some emotions really don't need a reaction. You just have to, it's more of accepting it. Yeah. Accepting that this feeling is real. But in reality, if you feel like it's not a situation that is working for you, then that justifies why things have to end. Yeah. And I do see that you are looking for a partner that who could understand you, and vice versa, a partner who can be of the same page with you. Yeah. Somebody who's looking and somebody's intentions that are aligned with your intentions. Yeah. And I feel like you're going to get that. Yeah. It's here. We have the Two of Cups, the King of Swords, and the Seven of Wands. So this could also be you. Yeah, single Libras. This is what you're looking for. You're looking for that type of partnership where you can have a deep connection with someone, and someone you can trust, that your feelings will be heard, your words will be heard, your feelings will be honored, and you will do the same thing. You will reciprocate in the same way. Yeah. And somebody not just for physical intimacy, but somebody who you can open up yourself into, like emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually. Yeah. And you seem to have a plan to do that. You seem to have a plan on how to get to that type of connection. Yeah. For now, I don't really see you like panicky or going into dating sites and looking out for that type of connection. I feel like you could be resting for a while, but at the same time, you're thinking of how would you be using more of your productive, how are you going to be using your time more productively? Yeah, regardless, in any aspect. It doesn't have to be that it's all about love or all about work or all about money, but more of you're in the mode of strategizing right now, because you know exactly what you're looking for in a relationship. At the same time, you know your current status, right? At work, at in your life. So what works best? Which one could you put more focus on, yeah, to make your month more productive? And I feel like that is what you're doing right now. In a general sense, Libra, your overall outcome, I see here that you do have the energy to pursue whatever you want. Yeah. But you are in a mode of strategizing on what's the best step to do. And this time you are wiser. It seems like there is that sense that you're not just doing things because you can do it, you have the energy to do it, but more of you want to do things because you know it gets you to some outcome that you need. So there is that sense of strategy in your mind. Yeah, you don't want to waste your effort just by doing something. Yeah. I feel like you could be involved in situations where there are a lot of competitions, or you could be in a community or a workplace where there are a lot of different ideas, and a lot of people are, raising their own thoughts and all that. But I feel like you know best what you can bring to the table, and that's exactly where you're heading. That's exactly what you want to do. Yeah. Despite the fact that there are a lot of people in competition, you promote healthy competition, but you know what you're going to do to be on top of it, to be on top of whatever competition this is. If in the past you fear, if there is that fear of competition, Libra, I feel like this time you are facing that fear. You are heading towards it. You're walking towards it heads on, knowing that yes, there's gonna be competition here, but I'm gonna win it anyway. That's the energy. And lastly, you have the Empress, I see, and this Empress is your overall energy, which is really good. Yeah, there is that sense of potential for success, potential for fertility, potential for expansion, right? So you already know what you need to do, and you have the Empress comes after the Magician and the High Priestess. Yeah, so that means that you already know and you already have everything that you need to manifest new things. And with the High Priestess energy, if you embody that, you already know. You have that sense of knowing that whatever you're doing right now is good to lead you to where you should be. And that's the next, the Empress energy, where you embody that energy of you have done everything that you need to do. And this time, you are sitting or embodying the Empress, knowing that you have the capability, you have the knowledge, you have the capacity. Things will start to flow if you execute them. Okay? It's a very beautiful energy. This is good, Libra. If your overall energy is an Empress, this could also mean, like, sense of expansion in life. So typically, could even be for those of you who are in relationship, this could be like thinking about moving in together or having kids. Fertility, right? Could have having kids. At work, it could be a sense of expanded responsibility or potential for promotion. What else? In the business, it could be like, propagating more branches in whatever you're doing. Being more creative, having more creative thoughts in generating ideas. Okay, it's beautiful, Libra. And let me know if this resonates in the comment section below. And don't forget to hit like and subscribe.